So today it's Thursday the 9th of June and I'm in the flat in Zwolle. Yes, I am in the Netherlands and I will be in the Netherlands for a little bit because something happened and I'm gonna chat to you about everything that happened in this video. But first, let's go back to either the 15th or the 16th of May back in South Africa. So because I'm leaving, I am meal prepping for Nana. So I made just plain rice, mincemeat with some sort of curry-based sauce, and I'm making potatoes from the air fryer. And I have around 10 bowls so that he will have around 10 to 20 meals when I'm not here. And then these ones, I'm not here for 3 weeks, but then at least he have 2 weeks of food when he works, so he doesn't, have to get it himself because it's quite busy when he works. So after traveling for 12 plus hours, I'm in Dubai for my layover, and Dubai is very pretty. The people at Emirates were very friendly, like very, very friendly, so that was quite nice. And yeah, I'll have another flight, so I'll leave in another 2 hours to Amsterdam. Yeah, it will be over a full day of traveling, but it's worth it. So I got on the train and I'm almost in Zwolle now. I go to Meppel, then I have to go on the bus. And then my aunt's gonna pick me up. It's been a long journey. It's been over 12. No, it's been over 24 hours. I think I slept 2 or 3. It's hectic. In the bus to us. So after a long day, I am in bed. Feels really good, and I'm gonna try and get some sleep because I think over the last night I had 2 or 3 hours of sleep, so I'm quite tired, and we'll catch you up what will happen in the next couple of weeks and what we've been up to. So yeah, stick around for that. I'm gonna read and then sleep, and then tomorrow work. So my plan was to fly to the Netherlands on the 16th, arrive the 17th. That is what happened, as you saw in this small video. But then I was only supposed to stay for 3 weeks and then fly back to South Africa. But unfortunately, this was very different than what I've imagined. Come back in July, beginning of July, because then is my parents' birthday. But when I came back on Tuesday evening, the Wednesday, it was already getting very, very bad with my mom. She wanted to sleep the whole time and she had no energy. And on the Friday, we went to go to the hospital with the ambulance because she had she struggled a lot with her breathing. And that continued. Saturday, Sunday was still difficult. Monday, I showed her the wedding invitation from Nana and myself, and she already saw the accommodation as well, and also the house we are, trying to getting a house and everything. So she knows the house we're getting, where it's gonna be. She knows the wedding venue. She knows when it's gonna be. It's gonna be on her dad's birthday, which we didn't even know, so it's even extra special. So she's seen everything. Even that evening, the Monday evening, I had to go get her wedding dress from the attic and I had to put it on. It's almost like she wanted me to see in a wedding dress. And yeah, then she told my dad that he needs to go to the wedding. And he said, no, I want to stay with you. I will stay with you. I'm not going. She's like, no, you have to go. And the next day, she still woke up in the morning, but she was even more tired than ever. I've seen her and it was, very hard to see someone literally fighting to breathe and fighting for their life. But unfortunately, well, there's this thing that I'm happy sort of, for her, that she finally has peace, because it's been horrible. She couldn't move her arm. She basically, at the end of the day, she couldn't speak, she couldn't eat, she couldn't move her arms, and the last day she could barely even get up out of bed. So, for her, it's good, she fought it until her last breath, and luckily she fell asleep peacefully, and we were there, we were there, and I even told her that, hey, I'm gonna be with my dad, I'm gonna stay here for a bit, I'm not going anywhere. And I think, she really appreciated that, and she needed me to say it to her. And yeah, she wasn't afraid to, pause or anything, because I asked her, and she's like, just have peace with it. And I don't know where she is and everything, so I struggle with that, but I do believe she's in a good place, and it still hasn't synced in, It's like I know I've seen her, I've seen her body, that she's not here, but sometimes I still just don't realize it, It's just like, how can someone, your mom, how can she not be here anymore out of a sudden, all of a sudden. But yeah, so I'm staying a bit longer. My flight back is to the 21st, and me and my dad are just cleaning up the whole house. I think if, people in heaven or where they are can watch what we do here, I think she'll be very proud, to see that we're cleaning the house. And yeah, it's tough, because there's a lot of emotional value in some of the things. So we're also looking at the things we're gonna keep. And yeah, in the meantime, it was difficult because Nana couldn't come here because he couldn't get a visa appointment even. So that has been tough on the both of us, but especially on him. The wedding planning, the house planning, everything. I appreciate everything that he does, because I know it's really tough when I'm not there. But I fly back the 21st, and if all goes well, we're probably flying back from Joburg to PE together, and that would be amazing. And yeah, as much as I'm really sad, I'm also excited for the future. I don't know if that is okay to say, but yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, not much else, just quick update from us.
Pushka! Pascal's having some. I think that one is 10. Okay.
So this is only a quarter. Pascal says he's gonna finish a whole one.